Thank you for being with us today, social media. This is Bliss Green, NMLS 116122. I am a mortgage loan officer and I lend in 50 states. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about branding and creating a network that will increase your net worth. A lot of people ask me all the time, Bliss, I see you out all the time. You're always doing something with somebody, doing something for somebody. You're so good at networking. And I wanted to share with you that did not happen overnight. My learning how to add value and being a valuable resource to other people and receiving referral relationships and receiving mortgage loans from people by way of referral also did not happen overnight. And I wanted to kind of share with you some things that you can do wherever you are in life to help increase your net worth by building a network that will pour into your life, that will add benefits and blessings and create relationships that you actually can monetize on. So there's a couple of tips that I wanted to share with you today. And one of them is 3 things. Another is 3 people. And the third thing is 3 places. So when you are looking to network with people and to build a network around you, whether you already have one, whether you need to embellish the one that you have, or you need to start one, whether you're a student, whether you're in sales, whether you are a leadership or in corporate America, or even a stay-at-home mom, we all need to have a network, which is a group of people that add value to our lives and pour into us. And so the first thing that I want to talk to you about is 3 things. 3 things that you need to know about meeting people, winning friends, and influencing people. The first is that you need to be able to introduce yourself in a short, concise manner that's rememberable. So be short and concise, be memorable, and then give people a call to action so that they can know why they need to remember you and who to identify for you that will be a good fit for you, either in a friendship or a good fit for you by way of referral relationship. I'll give you a quick example. When I introduce myself, I say, hi, my name is Bliss Green. I'm Lending Bliss. I'm a mortgage loan officer, and Lending Bliss is my brand. I have 2 children. I love Jesus and wine, not necessarily all in that order. And I help people get financing for their mortgage loans. The solution I provide for my clients is to give them the ability to make a great choice and decision that's going to provide them peace of mind on the largest financial expenditure that they're going to make by way of refinancing the current home that they have or purchasing a home or an investment property. So a good referral would be someone that you know that's getting married, having a baby, experiencing separation or divorce, or possibly death. Those are likely to trigger an event for a need for a change in housing, and it's a great time to remember to tell someone about me. So I would love the opportunity to help you or someone that you know have the peace of mind that they need in making one of the largest financial purchases in their life. Again, my name is Bliss Green. Lending Bliss is my brand. I can loan in 50 states. So that's a way that I would actually just talk to a group of people. It's like part of one of my elevator pitches that I give. And so it doesn't have to be long and complex. You want it to be short, but it does need to tell who you are, what you're about, and how somebody can refer you. So just remember to do that. So the 3 people that you need to have in your life: you need to know the organizer of the event. You need to go meet the organizer of the event if you don't already know them. You need to meet the money in the room. That's the second person. Always follow the money. You need to meet the energy in the room. It's really important that we are very intuitive and perceptive about the vibrations that people give off. And if you meet somebody with negative vibrations, you want to do so respectfully and tactfully, but you need to move yourself away from that energy. When you're in when you're in the mode of trying to magnetize or attract positive energy into your life, prosperity into your life, collaborations into your life, you cannot be distracted by negative energy. So that's why I say it's very important to be discerning of the energy that people are giving off. And there are people that live at higher vibration levels. They give off positive energy. Go find those people that are in the room. Attach yourself. Join forces with them. That's one thing that I say in a hashtag, join forces with me. Find the energy in the room. Find the organizer in the room, because they can make lots of introductions for you. So there's only really 3 three people in any networking event that you really need to meet. That's the organizer, the money, and the organizer is going to introduce you to the money and the energy in the room, and you can always seem to find that on your own. The third thing I wanted to talk to you about is the three places. This is where we miss that penny energy. A lot of you have heard me talk about this several times before, the penny energy. You know, when you walk by a penny, do you pick it up or do you pass it by? Say, oh, it's just a penny laying on the ground. Well, that's the mindset that you have about money in your life and about things of value in your life. So you have to make it a point not just to pick up the penny every single time you walk by an available penny. You have to be looking for them. You have to be expecting money to be all around you at all times. That's what the penny energy actually is. And the way that it's applied in this concept of places is that we live our lives day to day, every single day. We have a routine, we have a schedule, we have places that we are expected to be. And we don't look for ways to monetize on the people in the places that we're living our everyday lives. So the three places, I'll give you an example of my personal life. One place is church. I'm always looking for an opportunity to build more relationships with the women and the families that are at my church, because that's where I show up. That's where I show up to help create a better bliss. And so other people are doing the same for their lives and to make a stronger family. And so those are like-minded people. In order for people to collaborate with you and or do business with you, they have to know you, like you, trust you. That is about creating the stability and consistency factor. So if I'm already going to church, I need to be finding ways to build one-on-one relationships with my church members. So I go to a very large church. So there's different ways that I can do that. Maybe you don't go to church, but you have something that you do quote unquote religiously. Maybe it's the gym, maybe whatever your thing is, but the church is a place for me. Another place for me is my community. For you, it could be your neighborhood. I have several different communities. I have a women's group that's a part of my community. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm participating in a lot of things in that community. Whatever your community is, whether it's political, whether it's cultural, plug into your community, show up, get involved, make sure people know who you are, get to know the people that are in your community. And then the third place that is really important in networking is, for me, I'll say this, is my children. I actually have two wonderful children, and you know, time is very precious. So I do tell people when I introduce myself, I love, one, making loans. You know, my children are at the pinnacle of my priority because that's why I make the loans. Jesus and wine. I look for ways that I can get all of those important things done at the same time. That's very important to me. And sometimes that's appropriate, sometimes it's not. But I look for people in my life that I can do dinner parties with, gatherings where we can spend time together, and I can authentically be me. So I look for other people who share those same experiences. So it's usually friends of my children or creating friends for my children in their school, in their sports activities, in the cultural experiences that they have. I want my children around me. I also want to teach my children that I'm making sacrifices for them to have the kind of lifestyle that they lead because they're spoiled. And it's my pleasure to spoil them, but it comes at a sacrifice. It comes at a sacrifice of my time and of my passions. And they need to understand that the things in life that they want are worth working for. And you can have both, and you can do both at the same time, which is to be passionate about how you create your lifestyle and be passionate about the lifestyle and those in the lifestyle that you're creating, which are my children. So my children are important to me, and then where they are the places that I'm looking to also monetize on relationships. So again, three things, three people, three places. You have to remember that when you're looking to build a network that's going to generate a network. People cause introductions in your life, right? You're going to meet people, you're going to pass out business cards, you're going to create that in passing. But creating a network that generates a network is about relationship building. And so we have to expressly look for ways to build relationships that are very natural for us so that it's something that we want to do. So I just wanted to leave these tidbits with you today. Whatever your passions are in life, whatever your goals are in life, it is possible for you to achieve and obtain those things. And I'll tell you again, Lending Bliss is my brand. Join forces with me. Encourage somebody else to do what they want to do in life. Help somebody else get down their path. Support another local small business owner. Help mentor someone. And encourage them, encourage young people, encourage old people to do the things that they put on the back burner and never did. And you will find that there will be people in your life that are doing the same for you, cheering you on, talking about your message, talking about you and how to help you in your business. This is Lending Bliss. My name is Bliss Green. I loan mortgage loans in 50 states. I'd love to help you prosper in your business where you are, and definitely would love to help you with a mortgage loan. Thank you for being with me today.